Get started. This is break number 4,459. And we have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in this break. Your fillers, we have Dan A, David S, Brendan D, Dan Lee, Ryan G for 2, Tanner S, Andrew R, Bertone for 2, Keaton for 1, Addison 1 time, Claw Machine, Eric T, Franzen, Johnson, Felix C, Omar for, oh my god, for 7. Robert M for 2, Hunter for 2, Lenny S for 1. I'm testing my theory. My fillers will be in the top in the second to last, but will not be in the last minute. It happens 92%. Uh-oh.
You gotta stop it.
Brandon A, James H for 2, JL, and Bill P. Oh boy. So Bertone thinks on the second to last time his fillers will be up top, and then they won't. And then, oh my gosh. We're going to go 6 times. I will stop it on the 5th time so you can see if this is true, Bertone. All right, let's see. Top 9 are going to make it on in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bertone, I don't see your name anywhere. And your top... Oh, it's top 9. You are not even in the top 9. One more. Here we go. We have Ryan G, Eric T, James H, Evan A. Oh my god, Omar. Franzen, James H, Robert M, Andrew R, Claw Machine, Omar. Omar, I'm so sorry. Omar, I'm so sorry. 7 fillers, 0 full. Omar, I'm so sorry. That's one of the most brutal. That's so brutal. I'm sorry, man.
2 for 2, amazing.
James like 2 for 2, amazing. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Omar.
Dude, if I read that back and I was Omar went 0 for 7, I'd be like, fuck that James guy.
I'm so sorry. James went 2 for 2. He's like 2 for 2, baby.
Yeah.
Omar, I'm so
Eric
sorry,
T,
man.
And again, Eric T's in
Eric
there.
T into. Oh man. All right. We have a filler giveaway to run. I'm so sorry, Omar.
Unreal flex. The guy goes 0 for 7. James like, dude, I just went 2 for 2.
We have a couple filler giveaway prizes. Your first prize is a Donruss International box. Your last place prize is going to be a Prism Blaster. 24-25 Prism Blaster. Man, I don't ever want to blank somebody 0 for 7. That's does not make me feel good. Top and bottom getting a prize. I really hope Omar gets one of them. Dan A, you're going to get the International. Dan A, congrats. Lifetime fillers, I'm with Lively. I'm 1 for 2, says Matt. Let's see who came in last place. Jacob Soto. Man, Omar, I'm sorry, man. That was brutal. Not my finest moment. I'm sorry. Oh, man. He did say he bought 7 in the last one, so he acknowledged he bought 7. What do I think the value of the Jaden Daniels? $300. We comped it. We have Alaskan Grizz on top, down a Claw Machine on the bottom. There was literally comps of that one at $300 2 days ago. 6 times on the names, 6 times on the teams. 4, 5, and that is 6 with Jazz up top. All the way down to Andrew R on the bottom. Lions Den, get some sleep. We'll be talking to you. I love you, brother. Hawks on top, Wizards on bottom. 4, 5, and that is 6 with the Lakers up top. T-Wolves going to be on the bottom. All right, we've got Jazz with the Lakers, Darren with the Blazers, Eric F with the Heat, Claw Machine with the Knicks, Shane with the Mavericks, Heath with the Pistons, Andrew R with the Bucks, Andrew M with the Nets and Cavs, Jason P, Alaskan Grizz with the Hawks, Robert M with the Magic, James H with the Thunder on a filler, Friends and Clippers and Kings, Michael R with the Suns and Pacers. We have Shane F with the Wizards, Kevin U with the Bulls, Colin with the Sixers, Andrew M with the Pelicans, Lefty with the Rockets, Family Pack with the Raptors, Michael M with the Spurs, James H with the Nuggets, Justin S with the Hornets, Evan A with the Warriors. We've got Ryan G with the Celtics, Russell P with the Grizz, Eric T with the Jazz, and Andrew R with the T-Wolves. Hey man, Omar bought fillers. Omar knows how those work. He willing to assume the risk, and man, Evie was not on his side tonight. He very well could have bought 7 fillers and got 4 full spots. We saw it happen earlier, so there's upside risk, there's downside risk, and the downside hit him bad. What's going on? What's going on, Christina? If you guys have trades, talk to them now. Did we hit any downtowns? We have not hit any downtowns tonight. Not the EV talk. I know. Let's not talk EV. No EV discussions. We do not talk about EV on this channel. The only EV we talk about is the Pokemon and why it's best to evolve EV into Umbreon and no other Pokemon. Small shout out to Flareon. Flareon is also a great choice. But we never evolve our EVs into Vaporeons. Or Sylveons or Leafeons. Or Glaceon is acceptable. But you don't need to. There's too many ice Pokemon. So Flareon is the way to go. In my humble opinion. For those who play Pokemon in Gen 1, we evolve him into Flareon. He's a great fire Pokemon. Fast fire Pokemon. There's Tristan Da Silva, Grant Williams. Cam Christie is going to be on the wave. And OG Ananobi. Non-numbered on the waves, though. You lost me at Pokemon. Damn it, I was talking about Gen 1, too. I was talking about the OG Pokemon. We have Clay, Mogba, Vasily Mishik. A luck of the lottery, Kling Kong for the Blazers, and that is going to be numbered 44 of 175.
I don't know any Pokemon.
I don't know how JML doesn't know Pokemon. Donovan Klingon for Portland, going to Darren. Oh, Marcos does not have the Commanders in this one, too. That's just because it's a 27 spot break. Sorry, Marcos, you are not in this one. Suggs, there's going to be Jared Allen on the wave, and Kevin Herter. Backwards card in here. Might be an auto. DeAndre Hunter. Magikarp, hands down the best Pokemon. Turns into Gyarados. Moritz Wagner is going to be on the silver. I forgot about the backwards silvers. I'm a Pokemon kid. I love Pokemon as a kid. Taylor Sherman. What state are we in? We are in Seattle. We're near Seattle, Washington. Durin. And there's going to be Hallie. Any flag. No flag. I'm sorry, Shane. 8 of 125. You do have Luca in this box. You do have Luca in this one box in this break, and that's it. Lickitung goated. We have a gold wave to 10. Good luck on your gold wave. These are hard to pull. Ivy, these are very hard to pull. Julius Irving. Gold wave to 10. It's Peyton Watson for Denver going to James. Peyton Watson, gold 7 of 10. Twigs, I literally just said Washington. I say something and they ask you the same question over and over and over again. It's crazy. All night long. I feel like I just repeated myself 90% of the stream. Could have just recorded like the first 2 hours and then just hit loop. There's Hartenstein on the Easter egg. 24 of 88 on the Easter egg pattern. Hartenstein, one of the reasons that team won a championship. Him and Caruso were amazing signers. Amazing signings for them. I'm late on every trend. That's why I can't collect this, man. Jalen Wells. And Nas Reed. What's my top Pokemon card? I don't know. I have a bunch. Love Articuno. He's my favorite Pokemon. I have a bunch of his really, really rare stuff. LaMelo Ball. And Bam Adebayo on the silver. I prefer not to have graded Pokemon. I only like raw. Josh Giddey and Duncan Robinson. Not a big fan of graded. I have a Articuno PSA 9 first edition from Fossil. But I like my Pokemon. I just don't like graded Pokemon. Ant-Man and Conley. Gotta get Stream Deck quick audio of your answers. Yeah, just start recording my answers. Norman Powell. Luca on the wave. And Evan Mobley. Well, that was your Luca opportunities for Dallas. All the rest of the sets have Luca going to the Lake Show. Let's go ahead and do Select International. What do y'all know about the one and only Reggie Ice? I know that I like Reggie Gigas more. Reggie Ice is a good Pokemon. Reggie Rock. Reggie Steel. Reggie Ice is a beast. He's a tank ice Pokemon. Most of the ice Pokemon aren't sturdy like he is. They're not as tank. Not like big HP tanks. He's good. RGL, why don't I wear gloves? When's the next giveaway? Oh my gosh. Asking the Classics. LeBron James and Khalil Ware. Asking the Classics. Top players to invest in. I don't like to give investment advice. Do your own research. But do it quick because those prices are not going to last. We're currently, things are trending upwards. Jamal Murray, 24 of 99. Did y'all buy both Pearl and Diamond? I bought Diamond. Let's see, I bought... Oh boy, trying to remember all the gens. I bought... my first one was gold. Or no, sorry. First one was blue, then gold. Gen 3, that would have been fire red or leaf green. Ooh, boy. Third gen was fire red, leaf green. What was Gen 3? Somebody remind me of the Gen 3. I know I had leaf green. Or emerald. I had emerald in Gen 3. I know that. I know I had emerald. Did I have fire red? I think I had fire red. Shay on the red wave. What was Gen 4? Gen 4 was... Is that... Black and white? Was Gen 4 black and white? God, I am so lost on my Pokemon gens. There's been so many. We have a tricolor in here. I think it's Boston. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. So I know I had Ruby and then Emerald. Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl. So I had Diamond and then I had the other one that came out. What was the other one that came out after it? Derek White. And then I had Black. 5 of 20. I had Black. Diamond, Pearl, and what was the 3 point... Whatever the other one was. Derek White. 5 of 20. Another red in here. Devin Booker. Bub Carrington. Nas Reed. James Harden on the red wave. Did I play Pokemon Go? Yeah, we were really into it the first year it came out. If it ain't Scyther, I ain't interested. Scyther can use False Swipe, and that's the best way to catch Pokemon. Therese Halliburton for the Pacers. Platinum. I love Platinum. Platinum was a lot of fun. I don't remember the gens after that. Black and White 2 was one of them. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Heart Gold, Soul Silver was incredible. LeBron. Man, we have pulled a lot of this card tonight. LeBron James, 65 of 75. We pulled a white of this card. Sold for like 40 bucks. The Nintendo Switch ones are not fun to me. The Nintendo Switch Pokemon games are not fun. How long have I had a beard in my life? I've had a goatee for a minute. Mafia Old Country. I'm thinking about trying that one out. ZA looks cool. Yeah, it does. Donovan Mitchell on the weight. 71 of 99. I always buy all the new Pokemon games, and then I never play them. I have them sealed. I haven't played the new Pokemon Snap on the Switch yet. I have it, though. But I just never... it's sitting sealed. Jamal Murray on the red wave. Steph Curry, Jalen Green, Bam Adebayo, and Fred VanVleet. XY, so I had X. I had X for Xerneas. Even though Evil Tool was ended up being my favorite of the two. I have Arceus as well, yep. Zion on the Red Wave. Last pack of Select International. We'll do Select H2 after this. LeBron James, Clay, Silver, Derek Lively. The new Pokemon movies are good. I haven't seen the Hoopa movie. Hoopa was a very, very good card that we played competitively with, though. Alright. Black 101 incoming, please. Be good for 1,100 bucks if we can bank just a base 101. Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson, Topic, Miles Turner, Silver, Donovan Mitchell. Carl Anthony Towns is going to be for the New York Knicks, going to Claw Machine. 16/25 on the cat. Hey girl. I knew somebody was going to say it. Great line by Shane Gillis. Light blue in here. Brad Beal. Jalen Tyson, Emmanuel Quickly. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling decent, Christina. We've got Paul George for the for the Sixers, and that is going to be numbered 41/99. Celebi. I like the Celebi movie, yeah. I like the movie with Keldeo. I like that one. I like the first movie, of course. Eating carbs. I am eating carbs, yes. I'm on a calorie deficit, but I've been eating carbs. Trying to eat a more balanced diet. Cody Williams, Donovan Mitchell, Kevin McCullers. Jazz is Lori. Lori Markkinen for the Jazz. And that is 5/75. Alright, this break's got to pick it up a notch. Last pack in the second box. Third box. Can't remember. Got a blue in here. Evis Messi. I've not played or Detective Pikachu. I haven't seen the movie either. Zach LaVine. Who is that? Kyrie. Kyrie Irving. Gonna be for Dallas /99. 72/99 courtside. Kyrie Irving. Let's go ahead and do Mosaic Hobby, shall we? No, I haven't seen Detective Pikachu yet. I'm so behind. Mosaic Hobby it is. What do y'all know about Pokemon Coliseum? Dude, fun game. The Pokemon Coliseum games are awesome. They have those on the Nintendo Switch now. And most of the old ones. I don't see anything crazy in our first one. Aaron Gordon, Chris Paul, and Vucevic Beasley. Benny Matherin. There's Tim Duncan on the greats. A rookie of Dylan Jones. Ron Holland on the debut. Jaylen Brown on the red. Silver, Cam Christie for the Clippers. Purple, Wendell Carter. Wendell Carter for the Magic on the purple. That is 49/99. We've got OG Anunoby for the Knicks. OG is going to be numbered 149/199. City Edition Orange, Nikola Jokic. Going to Denver, going to James H. 193/249. Introductions of Kaishan George. And there's going to be Rob Dillingham on the introductions blue. And that is 50/199. I never played Pokemon XD. That's another one I wanted to try. Pokemon XD, was it Gale of Darkness or something like that? Never played that one. No autos in there. Nothing crazy in there. That's a different Otis than the one that you know, Christina. FYI. Don't think... no RPA in here. Yeah, Gaia of Darkness. Yep. Baruch Lopez, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Emmanuel Quickly, Zachary Richer going to Atlanta. First auto is right here. Going to Alaskan Grizz. For the Bulls, we're looking for Modest Bazolis for Kevin. And we've got Modest Bazolis for Kevin. Congratulations, Kev. That is a nice hit right there. Modest Bazolis, that is the banger that we had coming. 24 of 49. We will one-touch that one on up. Congratulations. GG. Tomani Kamara is going to be on the, like a white or something down here. Tomani Kamara for the Blazers. Derek White on the silver, snake skin to 24. Of Jordan Hawkins. Any card collecting packs you do that we don't know about? I have no idea what you're trying to ask there. Jordan Hawkins. And that is number 22 of 24. Herbert Jones. Herb Jones is going to be numbered 122 of 175. Devin Vassell. 21 of 25. Zach Edey on the Storm Chasers. Notoriety purple. Wow. LeBron James. LeBron James on the notoriety going to the Lake Show Jazz. 34 of 99. He's asking, do we do any magic? We don't do any magic, no. LeBron James, 34 of 99. Probably a $50 card right there. I want all the LeBrons that we pulled tonight. We pulled some awesome bronze tonight. Pulled some very good ones. Got our white sparkles still. 3 packs optic or prism select and mosaic. And we've also got 2 choice in this one as well. We're looking for nebulas. We are looking for nebulas, looking for cherry blossoms. Imagine RGL doing Pokemon on the side, not telling people. No, I would tell you guys. I don't do repacks, no. What percent do you give the Thunder to repeat next year? Probably like 15% because it's so hard to repeat in this league. It's like ridiculously hard to repeat. I would not be a great Poke YouTuber. I would not. There's much better creators. We'll hit the squirrels for Jared McCain, or for Mattis Bazolis. Try to hit a Cherry McCain. He sells peanut butter and bath water on the north. Oh my gosh. Last pack. We should have another auto in here of Mosaic. See some interesting color in here. Sasser and Chet. Devin Booker. Peyton Watson. Julian Champagny. Tyler Kulik. We have a Zubac on the autographs. Avaka Zubac. Going to be for the Clippers. Going to Franzen. Zubac is 44 of 49. Nikola Jovic. Tim Duncan on the great Silver City edition of Reed Shepard for the Rockets. Little guy you might have known. His name is SGA. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, not really giving me any issues. 94 of 199. A little bit, but it's better. Tobias Harris is going to be on the Honeycomb. These are not as rare this year as they were past years. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson in montage. And that is Zach Edey on the Stairmasters. Stairmasters 39 of 149. Zach Edey, Grizzlies. It's not giving me as much problems, but definitely my eyes were still bugging out a little bit there. That was definitely happening. We're going to do all of our sparkle packs. We'll save our choices for last. We're going to do our Mosaic Sparkle, then we'll do Select, and we'll end with Prism. Indiana would have won Game 7? Maybe, if injuries hadn't happened. Ice Cold looking for a Tomani Kamara Cherry. Maybe we'll pull one. Alright, 3 Sparkle Packs. Prism, Select, and we will do Mosaic first. No 101 opportunities in Mosaic, so we'll start off with this one. And we are starting off with Ivis Messi. Going to be for the Pellies. Pelicans, Andrew M. Guess we'll never know. There's Maxey. Oh, it's Jaden Ivey for the Detroit Pistons. And Ryan Dunn, I'm glad we started with that one first. Going to the Suns. Suns Pacers, Michael R. Now we're getting into our packs where we can hit 101 autographs. Jaden Ivey. Ivis Messi, a decent rookie on the debut. Evis Missy. How much do I think the Modest card is? Probably about 150 bucks, 200 bucks, somewhere in there. We'll do select now. Select Sparkle. Lively. Have a good night, man.
All right, man.
We are going to kick off with PG-13, Paul George. Paul George for the Sixers. There you go. There you go, Colin. Rookie. And that is Ron Holland for Detroit. Going to Heath. I see the colors that we like on the back. One time. It's DeRozan, isn't it? DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. Oh, boy.
Okay. We are cooked. Yep, we are absolutely cooked, chat. GG.
Could have been LeBron. Could have been Luka. Is DeMar DeRozan going to the Kings, going to Franzen. The Modest was to 49. Modest Bazolis was to 49. All right. Prism White Sparkle. We haven't done one of these in a little while. All right. Prism White Sparkle. This is the best White Sparkle pack. We're going to start off with Toumani Camara. There you go. Modest old 113, 135. Toumani Camara to kick it off. Trey Man. Holland to 80 bucks. That's not bad. Not a rookie on the back. Bilal, second year. That was a stinky White Sparkle pack. Highest ceiling, lowest floor. Going to Shane. Oh, boy. That was one of the all-time. That was a Sparkle pack of all time right there. Trey Man, Bilal Coulibaly, and Toumani Camara. That is insane. All-time bad. All-time bad. Where is it? I'm looking for a specific one. I don't think I have it on here anymore.
Am I
I'm
crashing
definitely
out?
crashing out.
Hell yeah, I'm crashing out.
I was looking for a very specific one, and I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. It's crazy. That's horrible. Trey Man, Toumani Camara, Bilal Coulibaly. Where do you get Sparkle packs? Through Panini's website whenever they offer them. Let's do Prism Choice, and we will end with Mosaic Choice. We need to see a couple Cherry Blossoms. Usually the White Sparkles are sold via Dutch auction. Any point in redeeming my Michik auto? I mean, points maybe? Or replacement? Stephon Castle on top. An auto in here. We have a red and a blue. Let's grab our tricolors. And we've got Jabari Smith Jr. Jabari Nurk. And Jalen Duren. We got Stephon Castle on the silver. And Benny Matherin. For the Magic to 49 team color. Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway to 49. That is going to be 2 of 49 on the Penny. More of the Magic. We've got Jeremy Sohan to 88. 22 of 88. And, man, we are crashing out hard. Harrison Ingram on our auto for the Spurs. This break has not gone the way we had hoped to end the night. Harrison Ingram. Oh, boy. One pack left. One box left. It is Mosaic Choice. I did not go to the National this year, no. Just don't see the point. Be cool to meet up with some people, of course, but I just kind of don't like what the National has become over the last few years. I don't think that I'd have much enjoyment going. I used to go every year for the company I worked for called ComC, check out my cards when I worked for them, but I just don't see the value in taking all that time off to go out there and I don't know. RGL, I think they should give me a white Sparkle pack for the Wander Gold. Ask them. Ask them. Alright, your final box of the night, man. We need some hits in this one. We need this to be an all-time box. Let me see a Nebula here. Nebula or Cherry Blossom. Something to send us home reasonably happy. I do see a bunch of different... I see a black gold in here for sure. We definitely have black gold. Kicking off with Dinwiddie and DiVincenzo. And a silver Evis Missy on the debut. There's going to be Tristan De Silva for the Magic. Decent one for Orlando. Going to Robert M. Ricochet also decent for Alaskan Grizz. And Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Going to Family Pack. Can we do another break? Unfortunately not. I think this might be our auto right here. It's Spud Webb on the collage. Spud Webb collage auto. Yeah, I see. I think we have a black gold on the back. Spud Webb going to Atlanta, going to Alaskan Grizz. Nice one right here. Alexander Sarr on the debut blue to, I believe, to 35. I believe this is to 35, if I'm not mistaken. 29 of 45 on the Sarr. Probably one touchdown, one on up. Alexander Sarr to 45. Scotty Barnes for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is 69 of 75. Duran to 45 for the Pistons. 36 of 45. Keontae, and I believe our final card is a black gold. Not a rookie. We're going to get Julian Champagnie for the Spurs. 8 of 8. Oh boy. 28 of 75. This break sucked to end the night. I am going to throw everybody in this break in a duck race for $100 store credit. It's the best I can do. I don't want to throw in another box and have it also be ass. Let's top load these up. Take a look at our hits. I'm sorry, y'all. Not a great way to end tonight. Man, we had an amazing basketball break earlier, too, with Noir in it. It was pretty solid. And then this one just did not deliver. We've just had a really bad run of, we've had a really, really bad run of, like, choice boxes. Unfortunately. We are still going. We are wrapping up for the evening. Yes, we've been live for 9 hours and 33 minutes, which is a short stream for us. We'll one touch up the Sarr, though. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry that one couldn't have been better. Top load up the, or one touch the Sarr. Take a look at our hits. Give somebody in that break $100 store credit because that break was stinky. Can't do that for every break, but I can do it for you guys in that one. Alexander Sarr, we'll hit the squirrels for that. You guys can see the squirrels run one more time. And, I apologize, y'all. Yeah, I mean, give them time. They're going to have really good year twos, especially Ricochet, who's in a really good situation in Atlanta. That team's going to be very good. Let's take a look at our hits in this one. I mean, a lot of $20 cards, a lot of $30 cards, but just not a lot of big cards in that break. Stephon Castle Silver was nice. Penny was nice. Trey Manning, Bilal Coulibaly. It's Missy, Jaden Ivey. What's that card like fly off the table? Is that like Paul George or something like that? Second time tonight I've had a card fall off the table. And Paul George. Jordan Hawkins to 24 was nice. Edie. Paul George, leave it on the floor. Yeah, City Edition like Dillingham was decent. Not trying to sugarcoat that it wasn't a rough break, but there was some okay stuff. LeBron. Luka. Hartenstein. Gold Watson. Klingon. Christie. Couple of one touches. Sarr to 45 and Modest Bazolis to 49. And that is going to do it for the break.